Our hearts beat to the
All right, everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking all about hot tubs.
Ooh, hot tubs.
Specifically, we're doing a deep dive on the Bueno Spa, New York hot tub.
Nice.
And we're going to be looking at a bunch of information from Wayfair to help us out.
Yeah, their listings are always super detailed. Tons of pictures to, get you in the mood.
Yeah.
And of course, all the customer reviews so we can see what real people think about it.
Absolutely. So let's jump right in.
Yeah.
What is this hot tub all about?
So the Bueno Spa New York hot tub, this guy's a 6-person hot tub.
Okay.
It's square-shaped and made of acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
It has 49 jets.
Whoa.
Which is a lot. And then, of course, you've got your ozonator.
Oh, yeah. Got to keep it clean.
To keep things nice and sanitary. And then it comes with a cover and a filter that's pretty standard.
Yeah. Okay. So 49 jets. That's a lot of jets.
It is.
What makes this hot tub different from all the other hot tubs?
Well, they're really emphasizing these My Hip jets.
My hip jet.
So these are designed to specifically target your waist and hips.
Oh, interesting.
So it's not just about the power, it's about targeted hydrotherapy.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then they also have this My Seat lounge area that's supposed to be extra comfy.
Oh, so they're going for this specific massage.
Yeah.
And just overall comfort too.
Exactly.
Very nice. Well, I love it in hot tub, but sometimes I worry about the energy bill.
Yeah, they can be a little energy intensive.
So how does this one do?
Well, this is where things get interesting.
Okay.
They have triple insulation.
Triple insulation?
The most hot tubs have some insulation, but this is serious.
Wow.
So less heat escaping, which means, lower energy bills for you.
Right.
And it's a little bit gently on the environment.
Oh, so you can relax and save the planet.
Exactly.
I love it, but all this fancy tech, is it easy to use?
Oh, yeah. So they have this digital control panel
Okay.
with an LCD display.
Nice.
So, no fiddling with knobs in the dark.
Yeah, that's always annoying.
And then to keep all that heat in, there's also a thermal cover included,
Sure.
which, contributes to that energy efficiency too.
Nice. So it's easy to use. It's energy efficient. What about the way it looks?
Right. So the cabinet's this horizontal design.
Okay.
And it's not actually wood. It's this UV resistant polymer that looks like wood,
Interesting.
but it needs way less maintenance.
Oh, okay.
So it's you get that classic hot tub look
Yeah.
without all the staining and sealing.
I do not miss staining fences and decks and all that stuff. No, thank you.
Yeah. So low maintenance is always a win.
Huge win.
But, we've talked about the outside. What about the water itself?
Yeah, you don't want a swamp in your backyard.
Exactly. So besides the ozonator we mentioned earlier, it also has this super fine filter.
Okay.
So that combo means you're hitting the water with ozone, which is a powerful disinfectant,
Right.
and a really fine filter to catch any particles. So they're going all in on clean, clear water.
Well, that's what we want.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a swamp hot tub.
No.
Sounds good so far. We've got the powerful jets.
Yeah.
We're focusing on comfort, energy efficiency, sparkling clean water. But let's be honest, no product's perfect.
Right.
Let's talk about those pros and cons.
Okay. So on the plus side,
Yeah.
definitely the powerful jets.
Yeah, 49 of them.
Right. And those My Hip jets could be a real selling point.
Yeah, if you're looking for that targeted relief,
Yeah, exactly.
love it.
6-person capacity is great for socializing, and the energy efficiency features are a big win.
Huge, especially with prices these days.
Oh, for sure. For your wallet and for the planet.
And for the planet and that low maintenance cabinet,
Oh, yeah.
that's a big win for me.
Yeah. Super convenient.
So what about the downsides?
Okay, so a few of the customer reviews did mention receiving the hot tub with some damage,
Oh, no.
which is always a concern with large deliveries, right?
Yeah, stuff.
And then one reviewer actually reported leaks and weak jets,
Uh-oh.
which is definitely a red flag.
Not what you want.
No, not relaxing at all.
So that's a little bit concerning. Anything else we should watch out for?
Some people mentioned that while it technically fits 6 people,
Yeah.
it can get a little crowded with a full house.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
So if you're planning on regular hot tub parties, you might want to consider a larger model.
That's fair.
It's all about space, right? If
Yeah.
you're trying to relax.
For sure.
You don't want to be on top of each other.
Okay, so a few little bumps in the road with shipping, maybe a tight squeeze for 6 people, but overall it sounds pretty promising.
Yeah, it does.
But what are people really saying about it?
Well, we'll get into that in a second, but just to give you a little taste, it's currently sitting at a 4.5 star rating on Wayfair.
Ooh, okay.
From 30 reviews, so generally positive.
That's good.
But we'll dig into those specifics and see what's resonating with people.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear more about it.
We'll be right back.
Stay tuned. Welcome back. All right, so we talked all about the Bueno Spa, New York hot tub, but now it's time to hear what customers are really saying.
Yeah, let's dive into that 4.5 star rating.
Okay.
From 30 reviews, like I mentioned, it sounds pretty promising.
That's a lot of reviews, so it seems like most people are happy with it.
Yeah. Generally.
But ratings don't tell the whole story.
No.
What are people actually saying in these reviews?
A lot of the positive reviews highlight the things that we've already talked about, like the powerful jets, comfortable seating, and the easy setup.
Yeah.
People seem to really appreciate that low-maintenance cabinet, too.
Yeah, that was a big plus for me, too.
Oh, for sure.
Now, what about those MyHip jets?
Oh, yeah.
Are people actually finding them as amazing as the marketing makes them sound?
There are a good amount of reviews that are specifically praising the MyHip ads. Like people mention feeling targeted relief in their hips and lower back.
That's great.
Which is exactly what they're designed to do.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're not just a gimmick.
It's the real deal.
Yeah, they actually deliver.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
But we also mentioned those couple negative reviews.
Yeah.
Like that one about leaks and weak jets.
Yeah, that was definitely a concerning one.
What was the vibe there?
So they reported a leak in the plumbing and said that the jets felt weak. No, it is just one review out of many.
True.
But it is something to keep in mind. You know, it's possible they got a faulty unit or maybe there was an issue with the installation.
You never know.
Yeah, who knows?
So maybe a little bit of a gamble there.
Maybe a little bit.
Anything else interesting in the customer reviews?
A few people mentioned that while it technically fits 6 people, it does get pretty cozy with a full house.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
So if you're planning on like regular hot tub parties, you might want to consider a larger model.
That's a good point.
It's all about space, for sure.
All right, so we've covered the features, the pros and cons, what customers are saying. Now, the big question, who should actually buy this hot tub?
So this hot tub seems like it would be a great fit for someone who prioritizes powerful jets.
Okay.
And a spacious design, but maybe doesn't need all the bells and whistles.
Like they're not looking for the,
the crazy,
the lights and the music and all that.
Yeah.
Just want a good solid hot tub.
Yeah, a good solid hot tub experience.
Exactly.
And I think the energy efficiency is a huge plus, especially with the rising energy costs.
Absolutely.
These days.
You can't beat that.
Nope.
So someone who wants a good balance of features and value.
For sure.
Without breaking the bank.
Exactly.
Now, what about those MyHip jets?
Yeah.
And the lounge area? Who do you think those would be best for?
I think anyone with hip or lower back pain might find those jets really beneficial.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
And the My Seat Lounge, if you like to really stretch out and relax in the hot tub, that would be perfect.
Perfect for like a solo soak.
Yeah.
Or even if you have friends over and you just want to
take a turn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So caters to both the social butterfly and the solo soaper.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very versatile.
But now, before we all rush out and add it to our carts.
Yes.
What are some things that potential buyers should really think about?
Okay, so this is where individual needs and preferences really come in.
Of course.
This hot tub might be perfect for someone who values those specific features.
Right.
But someone else might prioritize other things. Like you were saying, they might want the built-in steps.
Yeah.
Or a sound system or...
all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of things.
Maybe even cup holders?
Yeah.
You never know.
So it's all about finding the hot tub that best aligns with your priorities.
Right.
And your value.
Exactly. And that might mean, doing a little more research.
Yeah.
Comparing some different models.
For sure.
Really thinking about how you're actually going to use this hot tub.
Yeah.
What features are most important to you?
Exactly.
So I want to hear from all of you out there. What features are standing out to you the most?
Yeah.
What's catching your eye?
Hold on to those thoughts because we're going to leave you with a question in just a minute.
Okay.
That'll really make you think about what you're looking for in a hot tub.
All right.
So stay tuned.
Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive on the Bueno Spa New York hot tub.
All right, we've gone through all the details, the specs, the pros, the cons, what people are saying.
Everything.
Yeah, so you've got a lot to think about.
We do, but now it's time to get a little personal.
Ooh, okay.
So imagine yourself in this hot tub. What's the first thing you do?
All right, so are you sinking right into that My Seat Lounge?
Ooh, yeah.
Letting those MyHip jets just work their magic on your sore muscle.
After a long day.
Yeah, exactly.
Pure bliss.
Or maybe you're inviting some friends over.
Yeah.
Getting the party started.
Cranking up those jets.
Yeah.
Enjoying a nice evening under the stars.
Perfect. Or maybe you're just happy knowing that you made a good eco-conscious choice.
That's a good point.
With the triple insulation.
Yeah.
And that your hot tub isn't costing you a fortune to run.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling.
For sure.
So the Bueno Spa New York hot tub, it offers a lot.
Yeah, it does.
But what really speaks to you? What's the feature that makes you say, yes, that's what I need?
Yeah, what's calling your name?
Exactly. That's the question we really want you to think about because At the end of the day,
Yeah.
the best hot tub is the one that brings you the most joy and relaxation.
Exactly.
So take a minute and reflect.
Yeah.
What are your hot tub priorities?
What's your budget?
Yeah, what kind of experience are you really looking for?
Once you have those answers,
Yeah.
you'll know if the Bueno Spa New York hot tub is the perfect fit for you.
Absolutely. And if you're ready to take the plunge, you can find a link to the Wayfair listing in the episode description below.
Happy soaking.
They take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun. As she puts her hand in mine.